The virtual world treated her avatar as an object.
Try and use me as an object.
Yo, Mew treated us as objects, you know? Alright, yo, welcome back. We are currently in the class trial for Mew. I kind of forgot what happened up until now, so let's just keep going. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaido's name into it. Okay, so they're talking about the VR world and how Kaido got pushed out of the VR world right now. Okay, I got you.
With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
That's true.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
No.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use.
Right.
She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so
Okay.
she could use it for the murder.
Yep.
So, she really was planning a murder.
She was.
And she tried to set me up.
That part is f***ed up. That's crazy.
Well, I knew that from the start,
Did you? I don't think
Then
you
why
did.
you say I was the culprit?
because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
Okay.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same,
I mean, he's not wrong.
because
It's just
phonies
he's
like
so...
you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
I just don't know what he's thinking or where he's at.
Do I? I don't know about that.
Is he trying to get Monokuma to feel better?
Oh, wait. What were we talking about?
Kokichi yapping.
He's gonna get his motivation back.
If Father keeps slacking off, all
Thank
the
God
work
there's
is gonna
only
get
2 of
worse
them
on the
left
body.
because
I don't care for them.
My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
Anywho, it's
Okay,
a
well,
blessing in
anyway.
disguise that Mew died and not me.
Okay.
What you mean?
Blessing says that Mew died and not you. Why is
Because she
that?
wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world.
That is actually true.
You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know.
That's probably why she
She
set
would
it
have
all
been
up.
able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
Yeah, she would have
And
gotten
you'd
you
never
all
know that
killed.
the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
Oh, damn, that is messed up.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder. Because she had total control.
Apparently she didn't.
Then the reason Mew was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only because you haven't been to the virtual world yet, but once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. Okay.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
Was she gonna kill? She can't kill all of them. Or maybe she
I was
went.
sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
I don't know what to think either now.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend.
Uh,
See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we
No.
can start a real class trial.
Stupid ass Kokichi.
Really?
Wait,
I don't
I
sound
didn't mean
anything
to
like
skip
him.
that. He does sound like him.
No. You're just like Monokuma.
Yeah,
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
yeah.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling,
He
putting on a
is.
mask, never saying what you really think.
Yep.
That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right?
I do love how they are making fun of him, like, through
He's completely
Kokichi.
lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that,
Okay.
then sure, be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I feel like we really haven't gotten
If we are going to
anywhere.
begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Okay.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Mew, but she ended up as the victim.
Right?
So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Yep.
Here's my answer. I never met up with Mew.
You didn't?
Wait,
I tried to go to the
Oh, he
roof to meet
tried
up with
to
her,
meet up with
but
her,
the
but
door was
didn't.
locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You
No,
should
but
have
he
been
didn't.
able
He
to
wouldn't have had
open
his
it
tools maybe
easy.
in the virtual world? Or am
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body.
Yeah.
I didn't have the tools for it either.
Okay.
Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I actually think he's telling the truth here. I don't think he's lying.
You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
Yeah, but he went to the salon and got them
But
somewhere
was
else.
the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Oh, okay, that's problematic. But Mew could have also brought a key. Mew had a lot of control in the world, so I don't necessarily rule him out yet.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locks the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
I don't know
What
that...
good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying
Yeah.
would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
I don't think that... this is crazy. I don't think that he is.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
I don't know.
Wait,
I don't
there's
know.
no point in arguing about that
really
now.
don't think
The
it's
truth
him.
will come out eventually.
Yeah.
Before we
I agree
get to
with
that,
what she's
we
saying
need to
too,
discover the
but
truth behind Mew's death.
It's too obvious.
Truth? There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Okay.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game.
Jesus,
Yes, keep
shut
up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance? Kokichi claims it was Mew who chose the meeting place.
Okay.
But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
She could have created her own path that we didn't even know about, or a warp. She could have done anything.
I see. Mew sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
Whoops, my hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Mew might not have even gone to the roof.
Yeah.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true, we first need to determine if Mew was actually there or not. Did she go, or did she never go to the roof at all?
Mew was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, Mew should have been at the chapel. Where her avatar fell.
That's wrong!
I was gonna say, I don't...
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We
No,
have a
because we
witness.
saw them through the window.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Yeah, she thought it was a
Then why
Mew.
didn't you say so sooner?
Because she wasn't entirely sure
Sorry.
at the time.
I thought I was just mistaken at first.
No, I think
Since
she
there
did
was
see
no
her.
way she could have come to the mansion.
Right.
But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
And it couldn't have been her because she could have looked like Mew. But if it was her who saw her, it doesn't make any sense.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew.
That was
Like
my
myself.
thought. Again, like some sort of
There's
warp or
no
something.
doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge.
Yeah.
If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
Wow.
She dropped the bridge
I
to
can't
make a
believe
huge
too she
scene
was gonna let
just to let
everybody
everyone
else
know
die,
it's no
so
longer there.
She really was just... Maybe she just didn't care.
So,
I mean, we'll
what
never
secret
really
method
know
did she
now. Oh, I
use?
forget you can move around.
It won't be that easy to figure out.
Couldn't they just go back to
Called
the
a
virtual world and try to
secret
find it
method
out?
For a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be
Would
A-okay.
you stop with that?
What are you
What?
saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
Yeah, y'all gotta pick up
This
some of the
class
psych
trial's
yourselves.
for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Yeah.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Oh my god.
Shut up!
I don't have time to do a Kokichi. I need to focus on the case right now. I'm positive that Muse used some kind of special method to the mansion. Okay, just have to figure out what it was.
A way across that only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Or instead of bridge, Mew used some kind of vehicle to go over.
Or maybe she teleported with magic. Or she used a warp zone.
I think it's something.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
Maybe I think that was it actually.
That only Mew could use to. I suppose it is possible she used that to change places.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing as like the hidden zone or whatever, the warp zone.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world.
Wasn't well hidden though.
The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel.
Oh, okay.
We do know that that wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Wait, what?
What is it, Kite?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious.
Okay.
But it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
It has
Nothing to do with it.
Thing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge?
What? What are you talking about?
My sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Okay.
What we gotta figure out.
Could Kaido have killed her because he knew he was being set up? Is that what was going on?
Why waste time talking about this pointless? We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now, wait just a second. It's not actually impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
There, okay.
Kyle, cut through your words. The wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Right. She did mention
human
that.
to object?
Oh, he did he not?
Which
No, he
means
must have known
The
that.
virtual world treated her avatar as an object.
Try and use me as an object.
Yo, Mew treated us as objects. You know? I'm just... We'll just
She
keep
could
going.
have passed
My
through
bad.
a wall that only non-humans could go through.
I'm just being for real, though.
Is that right?
Oh, Kaido.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says.
Oh, boy. This dude piggybacking right now,
I already
y'all.
told you.
I don't like it.
The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that
Such
your
an
own sidekick
idiot.
is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all.
Uh-huh.
It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay, good.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
My god, man.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
So, if Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through,
Then her secret route was through that wall?
It was.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map.
Is that why her avatar was messed up?
I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
Yeah.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage?
It's gotta
Because
be.
Mew said...
She did. I mean, she could have lied about everything. Nothing past the wall exists, everything ends here. Okay.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Right.
Mew lied.
Oh no, here we go. I don't need to listen to that.
I wonder what the truth is. There's no way to find out now.
That soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
You know, this is the one exception I'll give him for something so erratic in what he's saying. Just because she was gonna kill all of us.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Oh boy. We're still...
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying.
She was lying. Why yo?
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
What? Really?
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Huh? Is he for real?
You can't tell them such an important hint!
He can.
Oh, if you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot!
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Was Kokichi saying all that stuff about me to get the cubs to reveal something? I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes. He's trying to help, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program?
That is a great question.
If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Right. I get you.
You wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yeah.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason.
Yeah.
We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
There have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Yeah.
If we can determine
No, that's
why,
true.
we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
Do we have to go back? Do we have to go back
let's clear
in
up
there?
those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing.
What one thing?
Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences. I don't remember, to be honest. The events that led us there. Oh, the bang? Is that what it was? The loud noise?
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Yeah, and everybody ended up there, or ended up starting a series of occurring events.
You all heard that sound too?
Yeah?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
Yeah.
But that sound occurred near the chapel.
What?
How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
That doesn't make any sense.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
Wait.
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
Sound can't come from the map loading point. So was there an area that bypassed the loading point?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
Is that
And we
her
definitely
entrance?
heard it. We heard Kibo's voice as well.
Huh. Interesting, okay. For now, let's go check outside and, oh no, what? I think that was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
Did that bang open up? Yeah, maybe it opened up an entryway between both areas.
What? That is pretty strange.
That is very strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first.
Okay.
There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me?
Huh.
I always thought you would be the one to trust me!
Oh my god.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
I don't know
What
that
was
he
the
is.
other strange occurrence?
There are times where I feel like I
Is it
can really
Shuichi?
tell when Kokichi is telling the truth. Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like me in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened there. So here's what was weird about the board. So it got swept away into the river. The end of the river was to chapel side, but it was found on mansion side, and it was against the current, which I do remember that. The against the current was the most important thing because it just doesn't make any sense because we had an outline of where the current goes.
It appeared as though the sign was carried against the river's current.
Yeah, it should have ended up to the right. Or there.
We all saw Mew drop the sign and watched the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled downriver toward the chapel, correct? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it.
Did it loop back
around? We found
around?
it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel.
Right.
But we found it on the other side.
Exactly.
Hold up. Didn't you stay on the chapel side?
She did.
Probably grabbed the signboard from the
Well, at least
chapel
that's
wall
what we
to cross
think.
the river.
Yeah.
Then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swept away and leave her stranded?
True.
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic.
No, it
We're
could
so
be.
close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
He's making sense.
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard.
Right.
A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know. But Shuichi should know, right?
Oh my god. Enough, little brother.
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
Okay.
So, how are
Kaido's
they
actually
connected?
shutting up to
Do you
hear
know
this.
Shuichi?
Ah, well, what we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall. It might have to do with a wall that only objects can pass through.
Y'all, this is another good stopping point. This is a long trial, very long trial. So we're gonna keep going with it again and hopefully finish it out next time. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. As always, y'all already know. If y'all enjoyed the video, subscribe, leave a like on the video, leave a comment down below. I love hearing from y'all, and turn on the notification bell so y'all get all the updates to the channel. Check out my socials, links down below in the description. And we're gonna keep plugging through away at this trial. It's been crazy. I'm having a lot of fun with it though. This one's ridiculous. It's so sad that Mew wanted to sacrifice everybody to get out. And that truly is like a very selfish thing. And that she was gonna try to be willing to live with. Maybe it was good the way things worked out. I mean, it's kind of tragic. There could be more to it. There could be more reasoning, and usually there is in a game like Danganronpa. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm invested. And it's interesting because I liked Mew a lot, especially as the game went on. So I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation. But alright, I gotta head out. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace!